Hey folks, it's JP here. It is April 12th, 2019. I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana. This is a Catalpa tree behind me. You can see how large it is. Well, looks to be a massive beehive in the tree. Well, today I'm going to cut the tree open and remove the hive. I don't know how they're going to react to this process. You know, naturally I have to cut the tree open with the chainsaw. They don't always like that. So you're going to see me using the smoker quite a bit. I have my jacket and veil with me. And also, I've been using this lately. And you can get these all over the place. I think people buy them really for gnats, okay, down in South Louisiana. And I've seen them at a couple of different locations for like $6. You know, you can't beat that. And no, they don't fully protect you, but they'll protect your face. And you know, a lot of times bees will go through your face. There's different theories about this. You know, I've heard things like they go for the eyes, but my take on it is when you breathe, you're putting out carbon dioxide. Definitely breathing out carbon dioxide up here. That's why they go for your face. So at the very least, you see a lot of beekeepers at least using the veil. So I have this ready. I have the jacket ready in case I need it. So we're about to get into it. I hope y'all enjoy the video. If there's any questions you have, feel free to throw them at me. I do my best to answer them. Here we go. Massive beehive in a catalpa tree. So let me show y'all what we're looking like here. Alright. We're doing a little washboarding. Okay, there's another opening with bees in it. Okay. We got another spot over here. I don't think there's any coming out of this hole. Almost, folks. almost got it. And that is some old dark comb, folks. Look at that, huh? Ooh, like leather. Just like leather. Let's see here. Let me show you something. And a lot of people ask the question, well, how do the combs get that dark? It's probably a couple of different reasons. One is probably dirt, just traffic, bees coming and going after so many years, but also bees go through complete metamorphosis. So they actually, go from, like a butterfly, they go from egg, larvae, pupa stage, they spin a cocoon and everything, hatch out. And so when they hatch out, the cocoons are left in the cells, and over time they build up and they'll darken the comb. Show y'all what this looks like. See, that's remnants of the cocoon right there. See them? See the cocoons? See that? How they stay in the cells? So I'm not much for bragging, but if I was gonna brag, I'd say I did a pretty good job cutting this piece out. Without getting into the comb. But I just didn't go right at it like a bull in a china shop. I did cut this end, and that allowed me to see into the cavity. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can see where I made my cuts, and I could see that the hive stopped about right here. I just kind of followed my cut on the bottom and the top, pulled that piece out. There was one little piece attached to the piece of wood, but for the most part I bypassed all that comb by just cutting a section out. And I'm going to do the same thing as I go down this way. I think this baby's ready to go. I think it is, folks. I like to sting your fingers, folks. Hey, so that's sting number 2 today. Here we go. Oh. Damn. Alright folks, we got the thing exposed. I may have to trim a little bit of that top right there. I'm not sure yet, but there it is. The homeowner says the bees have been in this tree for 40 years, that's what he's told me.
Hi, this is Bob Tannen. Glad you came out here to help us with a bee colony and an ancient Catalpa tree. We've been in this house over 40 years, and we've had bees here ever since we moved in. They've never bothered us. We enjoyed having them here, in fact. And the work that's being done now is really terrific.
And they've been in that tree for 40 years?
They've been in that tree at least 40 years, and we've been in the house over 40 years. So I remember observing them in that tree at least 40 years ago.
Thank you, Bob.
Right.
I don't know about the same spot, but because that's some old dark comb. You can see that. So, and imagine they probably swarmed already at least once, I'm guessing, because they're not covering all the comb. But you know, it's a decent bit of it. I don't have my tape measure. I was gonna measure this, but I'm thinking maybe 9 feet, something like that. So there it is. I've been picking away at it with the chainsaw. Now it's time to try to get some of this stuff out, folks. All right. So we'll start at this end, I guess. Makes the most sense. And then we'll start pulling our combs out, folks. Yep, I'd say 9 feet of hive. I'm taking, I think, 3 stings. 2 on the fingers, and 1 on my right eyebrow. I'm gonna survive. Hey, girls. What do you think about the bees in this tree, Andy?
Well, the bees in that tree, well, they're really, well, there's a lot of bees in that tree, and a lot of them, well, some of them are really active. Yeah.
And they've been there, according to Mr. Bob, for 40 years.
Wow.
That's a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start taking the comb out, and you're welcome to watch, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you for letting me be on the video.
You're welcome. Are you scared of honeybees?
Yeah, they attacked me.
Oh, these attack you?
No, them there, they attacked me. The honeybee cage was right here, and the chicken cage. No, the honeybee bed, it was a box. Honeybee thing was right here, and the long chicken cage thing was right here. And I opened the chicken cage thing to put the food in. Chum 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 chum.
Were you cutting the grass?
Huh?
Were you cutting the grass or working a weed eater?
No.
No?
I wasn't doing nothing. I just told you I opened up. I just opened the chicken cage up to feed the chickens, and they just gang at me.
They must have been on edge or something.
But I could check because I was like, I ain't doing honeybees. No matter how much noise they hear, they don't really fool with you, man.
Do you wear cologne or anything?
Yeah, I wear the cologne.
See, sometimes it could be something simple like that, something you put on you that they don't like. Believe it or not.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
They was staying like the mother was staying. All my eyes were swollen.
Yeah, they can get you.
Well, when they came at me, one of them went right in my, it was straight to my ear.
Yeah.
He went in my ear and I smashed him, and one was in my ear, but the rest of them, was like to blind me. I had to run because all of them was just, they wasn't down here, they at my face. I'm like, no. I ain't got to worry about that no more. You want to know if you was still back here. I told him, I'm going to tell him, yeah, you still back here.
All right, man.
I want to know you still back here.
Well, it took me a while to cut this thing open without messing up the hive. Doing that with the chainsaw and the wood is a little more solid than you realize.
You gonna save them things? You gonna get out there save it?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, round 2 is happening now, so I got to get. Supposed to get windy and we got rain coming. Well, I'm hoping to be done with this today. So.
What, to cut the tree out too?
No, I'm just a bee guy, man.
Oh, you just a bee guy?
The tree guys called me in.
Oh, I didn't know that. I got me confused with it.
That's okay.
The man gonna yeet.
It's all right. It's Friday, man. Just relax. All right, let me get on with this.
Go ahead.
But honeybees don't leave unless something happens. Just leave.
I think this.
What is it?
You want to try some honey?
Yeah.
Come here.
Come around. Back up a little bit.
That's good, right there. Okay, Andy? I can't promise you what it's going to taste like. Okay, but this is honey. Okay, well, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick my finger in there. Watch, see how the honey comes out? Yeah, I think it's going to be good actually. You can tell by the color. Once you do that, stick your finger in there until it comes out. Okay, now try that. Is that okay?
I love that. That is good.
Not bad, huh? Yeah, but the comb is so old.
Yeah, the comb is all yucky. It's dirty. It's the old comb.
I wouldn't tell you to chew on it. But you can keep doing that if you want to get some more of it out.
I think that one.
Yeah, to put your thumb and push it against it. It'll open up a little more. Got a little future honey connoisseur here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, folks, you can see it's getting late. Got the red light out. Let me tell y'all where we're at right now. So we've gotten a good bit of comb out on the right side. We've gotten a good bit of the comb out on the left side. We got pretty much the brood nest in the middle. I had decided to go ahead and get the bee vac out because time just kept moving on. I had some people show up and wanted to talk a little bit, and I guess I wanted to talk a little bit. And so I started this job somewhere around noon. I figured, I don't want to start too early, but I don't want to start too late. Well, I should have started earlier. Now it's about 6:45, and darkness is coming. I am going to finish up tonight, though, I promise you that. So this is what we got left, and we're moving forward. All right, this job is completed. I finished it about 20 minutes ago. I don't have a queen to show you, but I checked the catch box, and I have a little trick that I do. I just kind of bump it. I have my eagle eye glasses that I put on with a bright, focused white light. I kind of look in there as the bees are spreading out and running up. I had to do it twice, but there's a big, beautiful caramel color, Italian-looking queen in there. So we got ourselves a queen. I'm very excited about that. The bees were a little bit odd. Never had bees like this that I can recall. I'd grab a piece of comb and they'd be on like your fingertips. And a few of them popped me there. It's just kind of bizarre. But for the most part, I really only think I got stung like maybe 5 times max. So I don't have to put on any protection or anything like that. I'm done. I'm out of here. I hope y'all are having a fantastic night. Because I am now. Y'all have a good one. Take care, and to the next one. Bye-bye.